Thank you. You can mute yourself, Lilu. Need to unmute yourself, Lilu.
It is mute now.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Here you know. On you go. Yes.
Everybody. My name is Lilu, and I'm going to start the class now. Quality wire. Everybody. Just relax. Jnana Mudra. Deep breathe in and out. And we're chanting Om, so you can join with mind, body, and soul. Just relax. Deep breathe in and out. We're going to chanting Om 3 times, 80% from here to here, and 20% from chest to your mouth. Let's go and start Om now, 3 times. Om. 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 Relax, deep breathe in and out. Rub your hand up the direction. Rub, 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 rub. Ink up your eyes. Open your eyes, sleep, and rub your eyes, your face, the upper, behind the ears, shoulder, and all body to give the positive energy. Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you.
Lilu, that's the Pratizia is here. So they can take over the class if you don't mind.
Oh.
Next 1 hour. Thank you very much, Pratizia. Good morning.
Thank you very much. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Namaste. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm just adjusting my video here. There's a little bit of a problem, but hopefully it's going to be okay. We're going to start the class sitting down, so you can stay exactly where you are. And I understand you are following the theme around the weight loss. So I approach it from the angle of the intention, New Year intention, since we just started the new year. So we're going to focus on intention, and particularly from the perspective of the third chakra, the Manipura chakra. So we're going to work with the core, we're going to work with the abdominal muscles, and integrate some kriyas as well, and some breath work. So I hope you're going to enjoy the class. I probably leave it to somewhere for around maybe 10 o'clock or just before 10. So you will have the benefits of these teachings as well. So thank you for inviting me here again. I hope you enjoy the class. Do the best you can. Listen to your body as usual. Try to clear the space around you. That's one important part. We often get distracted by so many gadgets and things. So if you can, put all your phones on mute, maybe out of the way, and just come to your space, seated, support your hips with a cushion or blanket. And once again, I invite you to close your eyes and really start to feel your breath. Follow each inhale and each exhale. Let them be natural for the moment. Just let your breath guide you. And then slowly start to feel the breath sweep into the back of your throat. So practicing your Ujjayi Pranayama, equal inhale and exhale. Producing a sound that is a bit like this, the sound of the ocean. And you can use this pranayama throughout your practice if you can. Breathing in and out through the nose. Or if you need to use the mouth, you go ahead and breathe out through the mouth. Now I invite you to place the palms of the hands together, equal pressing through the right and the left palm. Now we're going to turn the fingers towards the screen. So you're turning the fingers out and then gently cupping like you're holding some water. This is like Sankalpa Mudra. Sankalpa, of course, is the word for intention. You can bend the elbows, so you can relax the elbows and let the hands be at the height of your heart. If it becomes too hard, you can always lower the hands further down. But if you can keep them like this for a moment, and then once you find your Sankalpa Mudra, I'll show you a bit closer as well, like this. Close your eyes and allow an intention to rise from your heart. This is an intention that is about you. So it's not like a dedication. It's not about other people or the universe or God. This is about you, something you wish to manifest. So you may say something very simple like, I'm getting stronger, or I'm focusing on my class, or I'm losing weight. So something positive in the present tense, so happening now about you. Very simple. It might even be a word. Once you find your intention or your word, repeat a few times inside yourself. Keep your focus deeply inwards. Don't be tempted to look up at the screen, to look at other things. Look inside yourself. And then slowly bring your right fingers down onto the earth. Maybe a hand on your heart. Just to connect with the earth so that you are, is like you're saying, this is my intention. And now I'm actually grounding my intention. So it's not just a theory in my head, it's becoming grounded into the earth. Beautiful. And now bring both hands in your head with your heart to seal the intention deep within you. Good to go. So begin to blink the eyes open. Welcome to class. So when you're ready, we're going to do a little flow from sitting down, and then we're going to increase the pace a little bit to stoke up our fire, our Agni, internal fire. So this is the flow we're going to be doing. We start with the fingertips on the sides by the hips, and then we're going to use an inhale to lift the arms all the way up, palms touching above the head if you can. And then on the exhale, the hands come to the third eye center, Agya, center of intuition. On an inhale, we're opening up the arms like a cactus, maybe even arching the spine a little. On the exhale, we imagine we're sealing the intention deep within the body. So round the shoulders, bring the belly in, hands into prayer position, and then look down. Inhale, once more, open up into your cactus. Beautiful, yes. And then exhale, fingertips down to the earth to ground us. And we continue like this. So each inhalation, lifting the arms all the way up, lengthening the side body, palms touching if you can. Exhale, hands to the third eye center, in the middle of the forehead. Inhale, cactus, arch the spine. Exhale, round everything, bring everything deep within the core of your body. Look down. Inhale, cactus again, open to possibilities. And then exhaling the fingertips down. So it's always going to be the same for a while. You can even close your eyes once you got it. Inhale, reach. Strong arms. Exhale with determination, hands to the third eye center. Inhale, really open the shoulders here, shine the heart forward. Exhale, bring everything to the core of the body. Inhale and exhale. And now we'll only cue the breathing. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now we do a few more in silence. You can watch if you need a visual, otherwise just close your eyes. Make this your meditation, your prayer. The last two. The last one. Once your fingertips touch the earth, stay for a moment. Take a big, long breath in through the nose. Big, open mouth, out breath, like. And then sealing the lips, continue breathing through the nose if you're able to, mouth if you need to. So really ground your sitting bones onto your cushion and lengthen the spine. From this position, we're going to open up to cactus again. Take an inhale, open. Exhale, let's turn to the right side. So I'm going to mirror you for this one here. Inhale in the center. Exhale, left. Two more. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale. That's it. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The next one we're going to say inhale and twisting a bit deeper. So on the exhale, place your left hand on your right knee, right hand at the back. Really ground your sitting bones to lengthen the spine. Then on an inhale, grow even a little longer. And then as you exhale, start to twist. Inhale, lengthen from the crown of the head. Exhale, twist a little more. Couple more breaths. You can keep twisting as far as feels comfortable. Breathing, relaxing. And then slowly coming back into your center. Inhaling, practicing the arms. Beautiful. And then exhale, let's turn to the other side. Placing the left hand on your right knee, right hand at the back. Inhale, feel the length of your spine. Exhale, twist. Make sure that you relax the shoulders, open the chest. Really work with your breath. Each inhalation allows you to lengthen, and each exhalation takes you deeper into the pose. And slowly coming back into the center. Well done, everybody. Let's just inhale one more time. We repeat the same sequence. Exhale, hands into the third eye. Inhale, cactus. Really, really open the shoulders here. Beautiful. Exhale, bring the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips down. Wonderful. Let's now remove the cushion. If you're sitting on a cushion or whatever you're sitting on, we're going to be lying down. So I'm going to adjust my screen a little. So you're going to be lying flat on your back. So take your time to adjust. Okay, hopefully you can all see me. Seem to have a bit of a problem with my screen at the moment, but it should be okay. So we are lying flat on our backs. Nice long legs, arms out to the side. And we're going to be working with the core through the legs. So really lengthen the legs for a moment. You might want to even perhaps bring the knees towards your chest to loosen up your legs. So if you want to do that, go ahead, or you can just stay with your legs long. But at some point, we're all gonna put our feet down. Feet are about hip width apart. Hands are by your side, palms facing down. Begin to think about the belly. So really feel the belly gently pushing downwards and firming up all this area. This is our Manipura chakra. From the navel up to just underneath the sternum. This is the Manipura chakra, the third chakra, the center of power. So we're gonna activate that now. So using an inhale to really prepare. On the exhale, I'm going to demonstrate first, if you want, lift the foot off the ground just a few inches. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lift a little bit more. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lift even more. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And maybe if you want to come even higher, if your body allows, inhale, stay, pause, exhale, come a little higher. And then you go back down. Slowly, carefully, with control. If this is too much, you can bend the knee and work with your knee bent. And then place the leg down. Let's go for the other leg now. So inhale, lift the other leg up. Exhale, move it up. Inhale, stay, pause. Exhale, a little higher. Inhale, pause. Exhale, higher. Inhale, pause, exhale, higher. And this might be just enough, or if you want to do one more, you stay on the inhale and the exhale, you come a little higher. And then slowly, with control, engaging the core, bring the leg down. We do one more. Inhale, so the first leg we started with, prepare first, sorry. Exhale, lift the leg off the ground. Inhale, stay, exhale, up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. Again, you can finish here, or you can do one more. On the exhale, lifting a little higher. And then slowly, you can flex the foot now as you bring it down. Strong leg, strong core. Wonderful. We try with the other leg. So when you're ready, prepare, inhale, just preparing. Exhale, lift the foot off the ground. Stay for the inhalation. Raise on the exhalation. Stay, inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lift. And you can stay here or do the last one if your leg feels comfortable. And then flex the foot like a hammer and as slowly as you possibly can, bring it all the way down. Beautiful. Now, we could try with both legs. It gets a little bit tough with both legs. Maybe you can do a little bit, maybe you can do with the knees bent. Do the best you can without forcing the body. You can even visualize yourself doing this movement if your body doesn't allow today. So when you're ready, inhale, lengthen the legs. Exhale, lift. You can press the palms down to do that. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lift a little bit more. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. And stay here or do one more and exhale. And then let's all bend the knees. Let's all hug the legs towards the body and give them a little shake, a little rock from side to side. Listening to your breathing. Okay, very good. Now planting both soles of the feet down. We're doing bridge pose. It's going to be a nice simple bridge, so we're not going to come fully up. We're only going to come up a little bit. So place the feet about hip width apart, fairly close to your glutes, but they don't have to be touched, be attached really. The palms of the hands are facing down. The shoulders are spreading down onto the ground. Just prepare here. So on an inhale, pressing the feet firmly down, you're lifting the hips up. At the same time, you're rotating arms all the way up and beyond the head. On the exhale, you're sending the hips and the arms down. So just follow the cues. Inhale, lift. The knees are parallel, so they're not spraying open, they're not coming in, they stay the same. Exhale, coming down. You can close your eyes if you want. Inhale, lift, maybe a tiny bit higher. Exhale, release. 2 more if you can. Inhale and exhale. The last one, we can stay if you want once you are in position on the inhalation, and then breathe normally. We stay for 5. Maybe you can press a little bit higher now. 4, 3, strong legs, lengthen the tailbone. 2, 1, and exhale everything back down. That's good. Very well done. So we are activating, we're stoking the fire. Bring the knees towards the chest once more. Give them a little hug, a little squeeze. Very good. Now let's place the left foot down and then hug the right knee towards the chest. And you can keep the knee like this, the left knee, or you can extend the leg long. You choose which version you prefer. They're both good. So it doesn't really matter. So keep hugging the right knee as close to the chest as you can. Keep spreading the shoulder blades down the back, so you are not bringing the shoulders close to the ears. Create space here, lengthen. And then when you're ready, just flexing the foot, lift it all the way up, keeping a gentle bend in the knee. The soles of the feet are pointing up. You can hold on to the back of your thigh if you want. And give yourself a moment to maybe even mobilize the joint by waving the foot from side to side. Left, right, breathing, relaxing into the pose. Maybe you can create circles with your foot, one way and the other, That's it, beautiful. And then at some point you might find that perhaps the knee can start to straighten, or maybe that doesn't feel right for you, in which case you keep the bend in the knee. That's absolutely fine. Inhale, and as you exhale, maybe you gently put pressure on the back of the thigh with your hands and encourage the leg to come a little bit closer towards the body. Nothing major is happening here. It's just a slow movement. We're just warming up the body, so we don't want to go for anything too strong yet. Okay, so, and then come to a still position. If your hands can reach somewhere around the calf, that would be absolutely good. And then you can take an inhale and gently lift the head, even just a few inches off the ground. Exhale, straighten the leg as much as is good for you. Just stay in this position for a moment, breathing. So keep breathing in and out, activating the core here. If it gets too much, you can always use a hand behind your cervical spine. For some people, that will be helping a lot. And then slowly release the head down, bend the knee, and grab hold of a little bit lower, maybe towards the ankle, and then gently pull the leg down. So now that knee is pointing slightly outwards towards the right side, towards your right hip. And you gently pulling, not too far. You're still paying attention to your body. That's why we use the breath. We use our Ujjayi Pranayama. That's a good measure of how we're working. If we're working too hard, not too fast, and realize it to slow down. Okay, and now straighten the leg once more. And place it on, and then slowly send the leg all the way down. So from here we work on the leg back. We're done with the bend towards your chest. Hug the knee, welcome the leg into the body. Give yourself time to also notice how you're feeling on this side. Does it feel different from the right one? So you're hugging the knee, you're encouraging the knee to come perhaps a bit closer to your upper body. Couple more like this, maybe even moving slightly from side to side. And then slowly starting to lengthen the leg. Sole of the foot pointing to the ceiling, knee is bent, hands grabbing the back of the thigh. The other leg can stay straight, or you can bend the knee. For some people, it's easier to keep the sole of the foot on the ground. So you choose. And then taking your time here, start to once more activate the ankle joints by waving the foot side to side. And create some circles in one direction. It takes patience to allow the body to open up and then go the other direction. It takes diligence. Okay, and now we have a more active foot, hopefully. You might think about starting to straighten the leg. Maybe that's okay for you. Maybe it doesn't feel right. So in which case you keep the knee bent and slowly pull the leg towards the body and back. Just don't go too far. There is a nerve, the sciatic nerve. So if you suffer with what is known as sciatica, so like a pain in this area, then you might want to go very easy here. Just small movements, micro movements. That's beautiful. And then if you did this before, you can try and grab hold of the sides of the calf or wherever you can reach really comfortably. And then if you want, you can bring the head closer to the leg. You're not going anywhere near the leg, but you're just moving a little closer. You can always protect the back of the head with a hand. You might feel a little burning fire in your stomach. That is Manipura chakra. And then slowly bring the head down. Begin to bend the knee like you did before. And then slowly encourage the leg to come closer towards your left hip. So again, those are very, very simple, small movements. You can do them anytime. You can do them when you're in bed, just to allow the hips to become a little looser. Because I know we're working with the Manipura, with the navel chakra, but that is very close to the hips. So every part of the body, of course, is connected, but the parts that are very close to the one we are working with today, we want to loosen them up a little bit. So just encourage the knee to bend perhaps a tiny bit more. And then release. Stretch the leg nice and long, flex the foot, bring the hands down and slowly bring the leg all the way down. Well done. Okay, we're now going to come to a seated position. So if you want to rock your body to sit up, you can do that. Otherwise, you can turn to one side. If you decide to go for the rock, just bring the hands behind your thighs. Make sure you do this only if your back is okay. And if you want to rock, you just do a few like this, back and forth. Just loosening up the body. If your back hurts, then you come up the way it feels comfortable for you. One more, and then come to a seated position. Well done, everybody. So once you are seated, just cross the legs and come to a tabletop position, all fours. So bring your hands under your shoulders and then the knees under your hips. Engage the core, so bring the belly in, lengthen the spine. We do a few rounds of cat cows. So use inhalation to dip the belly down, lift the heart up, and then on the exhalation, you round the shoulders and you look down. So on the inhale, you're tucking the tailbone up, looking up. On the exhale, tailbone down, looking down. So take your time for this cat cow and you work with your breath. Use the inhalation and the exhalation. That's it. You can do it from sitting down as well. So if staying on all fours doesn't work for you, you can actually do it sitting down. So I can demonstrate sitting down as well. I'm sure you know it already. So you can inhale and exhale. Taking your time, really arching the spine and then rounding the shoulders. Do a few more at your own pace. Beautiful. That's it. And then when you're ready, tucking the toes under, take a pause here, stay for a moment, elongate the spine, engage the belly, and then inhale to prepare on the exhalation, coming up for down dog. Lifting the hips way, way high, and then sending them back. Start to stretch your down dog. If today down dog doesn't feel right for you, you can always use child pose as an alternative. Extended child pose with the arms nice and long, forehead down. If you're in down dog, use the power of your core to send the hips even further back so that your ears are in line with your biceps. Keep the bend in the knees, keep the strength in your arms, extend. You can move the knees from side to side or just bend one knee and then the other. Release the neck. If you are in child pose, just work on your breath. We're preparing to stand to the top of the mat. So Manipura chakra is about our power, is about our individualization and how we express that power. So now take an inhale if you are in the down dog, bend the knees, exhale, step forward. If you are in child pose, just slowly lift your head off the ground and find your way to the top of the mat. Feet are forward, about hip width apart, hands are down on the ground. If you cannot stay in this position, just bring your forearms on top of your thighs, looking downwards. So this is our Uttanasana, forward fold. Really feel the feet planted down, solidly on the ground, bending the knees. Inhale, bend, bring the hands to the shins or top of the thighs, lengthen the spine, open the heart to look forward. Exhale, engage the belly, calm down as far as is good for you. 2 more, inhale, lengthen the spine, look forwards. Exhale, release, strong legs. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. And now make the arms really heavy. To the count of 5, we're going to come up. So tuck the chin to the chest. 5, 4, keep bending the knees, keep looking down. 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. That's it. Keep rolling your shoulders. That's it. So the shoulders are moving back. Oh, that's beautiful. And then let's go forwards as well. Excellent. Okay, we're going to flow now. We're going to do like a version of the Surya Namaskar, which is sun salutes, which is very appropriate for our work on the 3rd chakra. So if some of these parts of those flows are not accessible for you, just modify, listen to your body, or you can just sit, work on your breath and imagine yourself doing the actual sequence, and you will still get benefit from that. But you just need to focus and not get distracted. That's the important part. So inhale, lift the arms out and up, palms to touch. You know this flow already. Exhale, bring the hands to the forehead like you did before. Inhale, open cactus, looking up. Exhale, hands in Namaskar, rounding the shoulders, slightly bending the knees. Inhale, open to cactus once more. Exhale, start to come down. The fingers can point all the way up. Release the head down. Inhale, hands on the shins, long back, look forward. Exhale, hands down. Step back with your left foot into lunge pose. Square the hips to the front, chest, head to the front. You can bring the back knee down. You can even pad the knee with your mat or with a blanket. And really start to loosen up this lunge pose. So you're moving slightly forwards and back a couple of times or more. Still looking forwards. You can keep the toes at the back tucked under. And then when you're ready, bring the left hand down in line with your right foot. And then right arm comes all the way up. Twist the body to look at the hand if you can. Breathe in deeply. So Manipura chakra is about determination. It's about us making an intention and then following the intention through. And that comes from the strength of our core. One more breath here. Inhale, maybe you can come a little higher. Exhale, bring the hand all the way down. And then slowly pivot the body to the left. So you're turning the body to the left side, to the long side of your mat. The left knee is bent, the left foot is behind that knee, and the right foot is actually at an angle. So the toes are pointing forward. So this is gate pose. When you're ready, open the arms out to the sides. That's it, beautiful. And then inhale, lengthen a little bit more through the side body, beautiful. Exhale, bring the right hand to the right leg, left arm up for a side stretch. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more through the left arm. Exhale, maybe you can actually bring the arm above your ear and maybe even turn the gaze up. So you're very strongly relying on your legs to support you, the earth to support you. The belly is engaged. You're not collapsing here. Couple more breaths if you can. And then on an inhale, come all the way up. Well done, everybody. And then exhale, bring the left hand down, the right arm up. And you can stay here, breathing, opening. If you want to try a little bit more, you can start to lean more on the left side as you lift the right foot and leg up, flex the foot, extend, and maybe you can even send the right arm all the way above your ear and look up. Big challenge. Maybe we're all shaking a bit. That's good. It is good shaking. Stay with me for one more breath, if you can, and then inhale everything back up. Exhale, bring the arms down, knees together, sit, hands on your lap. Feel the breath, feel the prana flowing through your body. We can think of Manipura chakra as the sun in the body. And the sun is a type of prana that we can actually use in our body to activate the energy, the flowing energy. Keep breathing, keep releasing. Okay, and then slowly blinking the eyes open. And since we're here, we're going to do one kriya with pranayama. So let's bring the arms up, interlace the fingers, all except the index fingers, which are pointing up. So the thumbs are crossed, one on top of the other. The index fingers are pointing up in this Sankalpa Mudra. Keep the side body really nice and long. We're gonna activate the navel area by pumping in and out, equal inhale and exhale, Bastrika Pranayama. So you're really lifting up to the side of the body. When you're ready, I can demonstrate. So you're inhaling and exhaling equally and pumping through the navel. If you have high blood pressure or suffer with heart problems, only do a few of those and then rest your arms and just breathe normally. So don't do too many. If you don't have problems, you can start with me. And I'm going to time us, so we're not going to go too far. Wait me a second. Okay, we're going to go for about a minute. So ready, let's go. You can close your eyes. Strong arms. Strong willpower. We're more than halfway through, so keep going, stay strong. And last one. Inhale, bring the arms down. Keep the breath inside the body. Engage root lock. Squeeze the mula bandha in. Squeeze, squeeze all the breath if you can. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Exhale. Release everything. Stay with your eyes closed if you can. Breathe deeply here. You may feel tingling sensations. You might feel the activation of the prana, energy flowing through your body. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to work on the other side now. So take your time to come back to your all fours. And we're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. You can do it from sitting down as well. So if you prefer to sit down, go ahead and sit. Otherwise, you can come to all fours. Engage the belly, relax the shoulders. And then inhale, drop the belly down as the tailbone lifts. The gaze lifts, open the collarbones here. And then exhale, round the spine and look down. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then lengthen the spine. If you did the down dog before, you can try again, or you might choose to go on your extended child pose. So whichever version you choose, start now. Inhaling, prepare, exhale. If you're coming to down dog, let's shift the hips up and back. And maybe that the knees can now begin to straighten as you send the hips back. Nice long spine. I think there is a conversation going on. Maybe there is someone that is not muted. Probably would be good to mute so that we don't have too much background noise. So keep working at lengthening the spine, releasing the neck and the jaw. And then on an inhale, if you are on down dog, you bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of the mat. If you're on down dog, just lift your torso up and walk to the top of the mat. Facing forward, planting the feet solidly down. Inhale, hands on the shins, long back, look forward. Exhale, release down. Inhale, arms out and up. Lift all the way up. Palms together, exhale. Come down. Oh, so from here, beg your pardon. Okay, from here, we're lifting the arms all the way up once more, exhaling the hands to the forehead. Inhaling, cactus the arms, look up. Exhale, bending the knees, rounding the spine, bringing the hands forward. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, hands on the shins, long back, looking forward. Exhale, release the forehead all the way down. And then inhale, step back with your right leg. Square the hips to the front. Look forward, chest forward. Knee can be down or it can stay up. That's entirely up to you. Just move a little forwards and back to loosen up the hips on this area. And then place this time the right hand next to your left foot. And then start to slowly use an inhale to lift the left arm all the way up. Exhale, twist. So Manipura chakra is very much about, on a physical level, in terms of asanas, we use twists because twists are so powerful to really strengthen our navel, our core muscles. So keep twisting, bring the belly button in a little bit more so that you can perhaps find more space to twist. As I said, the knee can be down. Couple more breaths here. If we don't activate this chakra, we cannot get to the higher chakras, the more spiritual chakras. So this is a very important one. And then exhale, bring the hand down, step back with your left foot, bring both knees together, sit like you did before on your heels, bring the hands on your lap and close your eyes. Breathe. Connecting with your intention. Remember the intention you set for this class. Just remind yourself of the words or the word you chose. And then slowly blinking the eyes open. We're going to flow one more time and then we are finishing off with a relaxation. So bring the hands under your shoulders, the knees under your hips, tuck the toes under. If you want to come into down dog, otherwise go and stand at the top of the mat because it's going to be only a transition. So if you transition into down dog, do that now. Then bend the knees on an inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale. This time, really bend the knees generously. And then exhale, bring the arms out to the side. This is chair pose. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Feet are about hip width apart. Knees are bent, arms are up. So from chair pose, really settle here. Imagine you're sitting on a chair. Your arms are up, close to the biceps are close to your ears. You're looking slightly up. You're engaging the core, shifting the hips back. And then inhale, stand on your left leg as you lift the right leg up and bring the hands in prayer in front of the heart. Flex the foot. Inhale, bring everything down for chair pose. Exhale. Remember, use your focus, stay connected. Bring the left leg up, flex the foot, hands into the core of your chest. Inhale, chair. 2 more. If you can, rest anytime you need to. Exhale, lift the right leg up. Stabilizing, calming the nervous system. Inhale, even if you feel a little shaky, just go for it. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And just on the other side, we finish. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, rise up, lift, flex the foot. And then inhale, back down. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer. And then come all the way down again. Hands on the shins. Use an inhale to find the length of the spine. Exhale to release all the way down. And then bring the hands down. Step one leg and then the other back. You can come into low plank, or you can bring the knees down. Use an inhale to shift the shoulders to above your hands. Exhale, lower all the way down. Forehead down. Free the tops of the feet. Then bringing the hands close to the chest. Pressing the tops of the feet firmly down onto the ground. Use an inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Looking slightly up. Cobra pose. Exhale, release the forehead down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift for cobra. low cobra. Exhale down. The last one, inhale and exhale. One more time, we inhale to lift ourselves up, shift the hips all the way back. Exhale, knees together, arms behind you, forehead down for child pose. Big inhales and exhales here. Allow the body to recover. As I read you something around this chakra. So you stay in your child pose, work on your breath. There is a very beautiful quote from a poet called Rumi, and he says, "You cannot know fire from words alone. Enter the fire if you want to know the truth." I read it again. You cannot know fire from words alone. Enter the fire if you want to know the truth. So when you're ready, I think our time is almost up. I just want you to have a very quick relaxation. So just come sitting on your bottom. Maybe have a blanket or something you can use to cover yourself, and then very slowly come lying on your back. You can place a cushion underneath your head if you wish. Hug the knees to the body. Slowly send both knees towards your right side, guiding perhaps with your hand, and then extend the arm to the left.
Pratizia, your video is gone.
Tell me if you can see me now.
Yes, I can see you now. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, yes, there have been some problems with my
Internet,
connection today. Yes.
No problem.
So we were lying down. Sorry about that, guys. So we're lying down with the knees bent, and then sending the knees both together towards the right side. If that's too much, you can always place a cushion under your knees. Have the hand resting on your knees as you extend out through the left arm. And you can turn the gaze towards the left hand, the left arm. Close your eyes, breathe deeply in this supine twist. Both shoulder blades are down on the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then slowly bringing the knees back into the center. And then sending them to the other side. Here we're stimulating the colon as well. The right and left ascending and descending colon. Extend the right arm out like a T. Turn the gaze towards the arm. Close your eyes, breathe. So Manipura chakra relates to physically to our stomach, our upper intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and the middle of the back, the 7th and the 8th vertebra. So all those, if you suffer with illnesses in any of those areas, chances are you really need to work on your Manipura chakra. Take another inhale here. Exhale, let go through the mouth with and then slowly bring the knees in the middle. give them a quick squeeze, and then you can keep the feet really wide as the mat, and the knees together. Place the hands on your belly, or you can have the legs straight out if you prefer. This is a very quick Shavasana, just to integrate all the work we've done together. So hands can be on your belly to connect with your third chakra, your center of power. Eyes are closed, shoulders are released, soft jaw. Let go of your Ujjayi Pranayama. Allow the breath to become natural. Soften the palate. So this class is very much to do with our determination, so that we can actually see our intentions through. So very difficult for us to manifest all our intentions if we don't strengthen our core. And our core is the place from where we can actually activate our power. And we can keep the power in balance. A bit like the sun. We love the sun and it is beautiful, but if it's too hot, we can burn. Equally, if there is not enough sun, we could freeze. The same with our power. We don't want to burn other people with excessive power, because when we activate too much power without balance, we can become too authoritative, we can become too demanding of other people. We can also be very stubborn. Likewise, when we don't have enough inner power, we can give our power away to other people, always seeking for other people's opinions, other people's advice, because we don't trust our inner self. So we want to keep balance. We want to have the right amount of power, but use it for the good. So it's a power that comes from a spiritual source and then spreads out for the goodness of all. So when you're ready, begin to turn to one side, maybe stretch the body if you want to. Turn to one side if you're still lying down, and slowly prepare to come sitting the way we started. You can support your hips. We can close with chanting one Om together. So cross your legs. Ground your hips, lengthen your spine, bring the palms of the hands together. Closing the eyes. We take a big, long inhale, and then on the exhale, we chant Om together. Inhale. Taking a deep bow to yourself and to one another. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you,
so much for
Pratizia
your
ji.
time.
That was excellent. And good to have you once a month every Friday. You know, that'll be nice if you can, whenever you can, let us know. I think everybody
Thank you.
enjoys it. So have a
Very
lovely
nice.
day, rest of the day. Thank you very much. So next,
Thank
I would like
you.
the Lilu. I will highlight the Lilu. You can take the rest of the class for today, and whatever you want to do, Lilu. No problem. You can mute yourself. You can join us. You unmute yourself, please. Thank you. You go.
Om, everybody. Let's go and do the just Bastrika. because everybody's too tired maybe. So let's go and do the Bastrika. Breathe in and out. 2.5 seconds breathe in and 2.5 seconds breathe out. In between, you have to hold the breath, yeah? So let's go and do at least 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And Khichdi Mudra, please, if you can do it. And do the Chin Mudra if you want. Adi Mudra, make a mutti. Put the thumb inside. Merudan Mudra, please. Thumb up. Merudan Mudra, but downside. Merudan Mudra outside. Your thumb supposed to be outside. Merudan Mudra inward. Back to Gnan Mudra and normal breath. Lovely. Relax and rub your hand upper direction. Cut your eyes. One deep breathe in and out. Rub your eyes. your upper head, your face, your behind the ears, neck, shoulder, and your whole body. Lovely. Thank you very much. Now we're going to do Mandukasana, which is we didn't do today. So everybody can sit down in this mudra, this pose, or you can do what you like. Don't force yourself, but I always like this one. So let's go and do it. Facing that way, like touching to each other, your hand, and then you have to breathe in, breathe out forcefully. Look in front and do 10 times Kapalbhati. Slowly come up. Once again, breathe in, breathe out forcefully. Look up 10 times Kapalbhati. Slowly come up. Thank you. Now your left hand on your tummy and right hand top of the left hand. Again, same thing. Mandukasana. Breathe in. Breathe out forcefully. Look on the front and just hold for 10 seconds. Slowly come up. The next. Once again, now this time your right hand on your tummy and left hand top of the right hand. And then again breathe in, breathe out forcefully. Look on the front, 10 seconds. Slowly come up, relax. Now Saskasana. So your both hand on your thigh, and then you have to breathe in. Try to bend, be careful, vertigo and high BP. You have to look at the ceiling, breathe in, breathe out, and go on the floor. Your hand and your head on the floor. 10 times Kapalbhati. Then relax. Come up again. Once more, breathe in. Try to bend, look at the ceiling, hold the breath. And then come down, breathe out. Your hand and your head on the floor. And 10 times Kapalbhati. Slowly come up. Right, we're going to do Anulom Vilom, which is we didn't do today. So everybody can sit down again. Any asana which is convenient for you. We're going to do Anulom Vilom. Always start from right hand side. 2.5 seconds breathe in, hold, and 2.5 seconds breathe out. So, and your other hand, you have to keep in the whether Gyan Mudra or Vayu Mudra. So let's go and start Anulom Vilom for about at least three minutes here. And Khichdi Mudra, please. Everybody know the benefit of the Anulom Vilom, so I'm not repeating. If anybody new and if they don't know, they can ask us end of the class, please. Thank you. In Anulom Vilom, last breath you have to do from left hand side. So you can relax now. Rub your hair upper direction. Tap your eyes. One deep breath in and out. Open your eyes in the cup and then rub your eyes, your face, your upper head, behind the ear, neck and shoulder. Thank you very much. So let's go and start hand exercise. That's the easy for everybody. I know everybody did very hard work today with Pratizia. So let's go and do the hand exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in and out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now have to make muthi. 1, slowly. Kapitana for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly. Now on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly. On the side way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly. Now elbows. Joint your elbow. Go up. 1, 2. We're doing 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Now you can hand like that, and then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And last one. Lovely. Thank you very much. Now we can do put your hand on back to your head, and then you have to press. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Second time, breathe in, breathe out. Your right, on your right head, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In your left, breathe in, breathe out. Left hand side, breathe in, breathe out. Front of your head in your cup, your hand like that in front of head. Breathe out. Once in, and then out. Lovely. It's not long now, 5 minutes left. So what shall I do, Shravanji? 5 minutes left. Okay. Let's go and do it. Bhamri. Everybody ready for Bhamri? And Bhamri is again relaxation exercise. You can relax with Bhamri. So 3 finger on eye, 1 finger on your head, and your close your ear. And let's go and breathe in. You have to breathe in, and we are chanting the Om 3 times. You can do the Khichdi Mudra if you want. Let's go and do it now. Don't open your eyes, Gnan Mudra. We are chanting Om 3 times by our mouth, yeah?
You've dialed an incorrect number.
Still don't open your eyes, Pranav. Just breathe in and out. Relax. Back to your normal breathing. Relax and rub your hand upper direction. Collect the all positive energy, all negative energy and toxins going out. Rub, 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 rub. Until your hand get warm up. And then tap your eyes. 1 deep breath in and out. Rub your eyes. Your upper head. Your face. Behind the ear. Neck, shoulders, and we are praying now. And then after that, we're doing the Sihasan and the Hasyasan. So let's go and pray first. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. If anybody want to do the other one, the Sanskrit one, they can do it. I can do 2 lines, but 3rd one I always get mixed up. So if somebody want to do it, they can do it. Mohan Bhai, Kausalya ji, Niben.
Yeah. I'm going to do Sihasan first. No.
Do the
Okay.
prayer first. Just finish the prayer. Thank you.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Badrani Prashyantu Ma Kashchit Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om. And let's go and do Sihasan. Everybody ready for Sihasan? Ready? So you have to keep your head and your neck straight like that, and then breathe in. Second time. Lovely. Rub your throat. Give the little massage in your throat. Thank you very much. And now the last one is very important one.
Unmute yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you to Pratizia and Lilu ji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Very nice.
Thank you, Lilu. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a lovely day, all of you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Lilu. Enjoy your tea.
Thank you, lovely session.